Welcome, achievers. Warren Buffett says, someone sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree long time ago. Today, we are going to learn investing. Why investing is important. Why one should invest. Investing is a very basic financial knowledge which one should have. Investment is the employment of funds with the aim of achieving additional income or growth in value. It involves the commitment of resources which have been saved or put away from current consumption in the hope that some benefits will accrue in future. In this video, we are going to give important and logical reason for why you should start investing. And then we will show you a supreme real life example that will motivate you to start investing. After this, we will guide you to how to save, invest, and diversify with the help of some chapters from the book Unshakable, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and The Richest Man in Babylon. And followed by this will be some benefits of starting early in investing. And by the end, I will give you the best place where you can invest by taking the benefits from the current situation of COVID-19. So without wasting any time, let's hop in the video and learn to invest. Now, what is investing? Investing is a process where the investor expects an interest on his money with respect to time. Investing is simple. It's the financial industry that works hard to make it complex. Now, why one should invest? One invests to grow his or her money with time, to have a financial security in future. When you keep your money in cash, what happens is that you lose the power of money with time. And this term is known as inflation. Let's look at the average inflation rate of any country. For example, India. India's average inflation rate is about plus or minus 4%. This means you lose the power of your money by 4% averagely every year. That means your 1 lakh rupees in cash becomes 96,000 rupees after a year if you keep it in cash. Whereas investing gives you a chance of growing your money. For example, if you invest 1 lakh rupees in gold the previous year, gold has generated an annual growth of average 10% since 10 years. That means your 1 lakh rupees becomes 1 lakh 10,000 the next year, minus the inflation rate, which happens doesn't matter you invest it or not. So approximately you get a profit of 6 to 7% instead of keeping your money in cash and losing the 4%. Now let me give you a real life example which is a remarkable one. He says that markets are like women, always commanding, mysterious, unpredictable and volatile. A man who is truly inspirational, a billionaire, and has given a twist to the Indian perception of the stock market. You must be wondering who this person is. Let's make it easier by giving you some clues. He's called the Indian Warren Buffett or the king of Dalal Street. Still not be able to guess who it is? It is the big bull Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, who started from an investment of merely rupees 5,000 and earned riches of $3.1 billion. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is a great investor. He has a good sense in finding out great companies for cheap prices. He uses this opportunity as a good investment chance. Maybe his story would ignite you to start investing. Though he was completely investing in stock market, but he was investing his money and not keeping it in cash. The main goal is to start investing. Now let's head to the third section and learn how to save. Savings. Now what's your answer if I ask you that how much have you saved so far? Probably nothing. We have stopped saving the way our parents did. In US, the average savings rate had fall below 0% in 2005 and stayed nearly zero ever since. Saving is a very important first step on your path to riches. If you live in an income equal to expenditure format, then there is no room for growth if you want to reach financial freedom. One chapter in Rich Dad Poor Dad explained to pay yourself first. I've made a video on this topic. Click in the top right section to check out that video. So, what has he meant by saying to pay yourself first? Does he mean to say that you should buy whatever you want with that money? Should you use that money for instant satisfaction of your luxuries? No, he wants you to save that money so you can use it later for emergencies. Even a chapter from the book, The Richest Man in Babylon, says to save 10% of your annual income. But let me make it very clear. Saving is a crucial step, but it is not the way to get rich or stay rich. For that, you need to invest wisely with lowering your risk. And with the help of the next section, I will show you how you can diversify your money while investing so you can lower your risk to reward ratio. Diversification is perhaps the most obvious and fundamental of all. In its essence, it's almost everyone knows. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. But there's a difference between knowing what you do and actually doing what you know. I will give you 4 important ways which will help you diversify effectively from the book Unshakable by Tony Robbins. Number 1. Diversify across different asset classes. That means avoid putting all your money in real estate, stocks, bonds, or any single investment class. Number 2. Diversify within asset classes. Don't put all your money in a favorite stock such as Apple or in one piece of waterfront real estate that could be washed away in a storm. Number 3. Diversify across markets, countries, and currencies around the world. We live in a global economy, so don't make the mistake of investing solely in your country. Number 4. Diversify across time. You are never going to know the right time to buy anything. But if you keep adding to your investments systematically over months and years, you will reduce your risk and increase your returns over time. Diversification is very important. This process will lower down your risk by distributing your money in different segments. So, if any one segment is hurt, then other segments will neutralize it. So make sure you diversify your money while investing. Now, why you should start investing early as possible? Starting early will help you save more money and also play an important role in compounding your money. Warren Buffett once said that he started investing at the age of 11 but still regrets getting late. If a guy like Warren Buffett gives a statement like this, I am so sure that there are numerous benefits of starting investing early. Power of compounding. We all know the 7 wonders of the world, but Albert Einstein said that the power of compounding is the 8th wonder. Let's take an example of Warren Buffett. He became a billionaire at the age of 51, while currently at the age of 86, he has a net worth of $76.1 billion. There are various examples pertaining to compounding which proves that the early you start to invest, the more you will experience the magic of compounding. By starting early, you will have the most scarce resource in today's world, which even money can't buy: time. You will be having time by your side, which will help you in accumulating enough wealth for the future. The magic of compounding can only be seen when you have time by your side. They both move hand in hand. One of the added advantages of investing early is that you become a financial expert as you have made those early and mundane mistakes where people like you have lost a fortune. But you, on the other hand, have learned from that mistakes at a minimum cost. You have learned the art of value investing and how to minimize your risk and losses. As you saw in the recent section that how starting early benefits, I hope you start your move from today itself to start saving and investing. Let's end this video with the final section. The best thing in my view where you all people can invest is the same which I have discussed before, and I am repeating it now to invest a decent amount of money in the Nifty 50 index. I have been telling you in videos that investing in a bear market, in a pessimistic market, is difficult emotionally. But look, even after touching its lowest of 7,600, Nifty 50 in no time has surged up 20% and is trading at 9,000. With patience, this index will grow with time and beat inflation. Thank you guys for watching this video till the end, and if you are a beginner and have questions, then drop it out in the comment section. I will definitely reply. Like if you like the video, press the bell icon for the notifications of the future video, and also follow us on social media. Links are given in the description below. As always, Thanks for watching and stay connected.